of MLB The Show 16. I have a 25-game hitting streak. So that's pretty good.
Time for minor league ball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Erie Seawolves. And with that, here's a look at the...
He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. He knows how to stay within himself and come through in the clutch.
He's going to go for second for the easy play.
A pause and the 0-2. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw. And from the seat of his pants, he gets...
And I made the diving catch.
Number 26 will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
What's your overall? My overall is 62-63.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
I have a 26-game hitting streak now.
Doug Beck will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Nobody out, runner on first.
I'm going to use Showtime and steal second.
Runners on the move for second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mitchell is in pursuit, and that's the first out of the inning.
But it's
Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
And this was going to be risky from the start. Here he tries to catch the center fielder sleeping a little bit and tag up from first base, but there's a reason why guys don't try. One out.
Bruce Dooley steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
I'm going to turn for the double
pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Number 26 stands in.
Hopefully I get a 3-run home run blast.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dooley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
A little bit of a risk there with 2 away. You don't want to...
Clinton Orr gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Then got him out for like the last seconds.
Bruce.
Number 26 steps into the box.
Number 26.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
How do you do that?
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hard hit ball to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect...
Doug Beck will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball. Bryce Perez will stand in. Strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Seawolves are out on top.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Carlos Aguero steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
So I just have to get that out at first.
Set to deal on a ball and 2
Probably
strikes.
will lose.
Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly.
But he's
Throw
safe.
won't be in time as he reaches it first.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make...
Number 26 will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame.
You know, Matt, 2 hits is a solid ball game, but there's
No.
something about a 3-hit game.
What?
You always walk away feeling kind of extra high on yourself. We'll see if he can make that happen.
Yeah, I don't know.
And this
I
is
play that
into the
in
gap
NHL.
for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. 2-run score. And the run will score all the way from first. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple,
3
and they
RBIs.
push the lead up to 4.
And in an inning that's already...
Doug Beck stands in looking to kick the extra point, if you will, and make this a 7-run inning.
Oh, man, it feels like this inning might never end,
Now
Matt.
it's 7-3. No matter what, I'm going home. It's top 5
Here's a
right
ground
now.
ball, and it's going to get on through the hole into left field. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even
I know.
further as the runs in to score from third. It's an 8-3 ball game.
So now it's
Bruce
8-3.
Dooley will stand in now with 2 away,
3-1,
needing to
but
really
payback.
get something started here.
And their
I got
chances of
3 of
getting
those
back into
runs
this
in,
ball game
so
are growing dimmer by the batter.
To short.
It's a higher lead.
And
Got it
8
now.
innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We've played 8.
Now, we won.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
Need to upgrade some of this.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Bay Sox win it 8-3. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball,
finish the
MLB The
series
Show is on the air.
against the Sea Dogs, and that's going to be
Number
the upset.
26 will stand
5
in,
home runs
back in the
and
lineup
38
after getting the night
RBIs.
off yesterday. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will
27
live to
game
see another
streak.
day.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is really amazing, and everybody's looking at this now. It gets harder and harder to do when people are paying attention.
Bryce Perez will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game. After all of 1 run and a dive, but he's back in there.
Keeping them close.
12.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Max Bermudez gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. 0-1, here it comes. Hit in the air to left field. Dooley over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors, and a couple of men left. Number 26 steps in now.
Number 26.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
I'm going 3. I'm thinking
Around
of 4.
third and being waved on home.
Stand up, stand up.
And he's going to score with ease
Go
as the
for it.
throw will be too late. And he
Home
will
run.
make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run. At
I got it
plate,
inside the park.
Bruce Dooley, he
2
threw
right
out
home
in his
run.
last at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So stepping in, number 32, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Flip of his glove for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left.
That's a switch pitcher when I come up to bat.
New pitcher set to go now is the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing.
Leading off with a base on.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Make the turn. Look, pick it up.
And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Don't look now.
Bryce Perez strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at 3rd. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called. And that's going to be Max Bermudez to step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
He has
a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. But he's safe at 3rd as he's able to scramble back. Andres Chavez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Or is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 hit, 1 left. Austin Law will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's right there. The second for 1 on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Oh, it's just so nice.
Number 26 will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The runner scores from second. Around 3rd and being waved on home. And not in time as the 2nd run scores. And this is dropped at 3rd base.
Guys, I would have been out, but I was safe.
Good time to add a little insurance.
And that's another base hit.
Bryce Perez will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away.
When you're 0 for 3 in a game already, I think you're really happy to see a new pitcher in this ballgame. Maybe something will change for him.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from 3rd crosses the plate. It's a 7-2 ball game.
When you're already losing, the one thing you can't do is give away more runs. You're already in the hole. The last thing you want to do is keep digging, but that's what's happening right here. Things are going.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory.